Oh snap! Okay, was this like a month later? Like it's been a month since this game came out, and this is just the second or third time I'm playing it. Completed. These are my
I think it's the
completed.
second. But
No,
have you
it's a
played it
third.
without me?
No, we didn't get that far in the first night. I know.
Oh yeah, we did play it 2 nights ago. It has been a while.
Shit, I forgot how to
Play the
change
game.
the. There it is. No, I was trying to change the outfit. There we go. That's the difference. His hair and okay, whatever.
Literally just as here in his face.
All right, where are we at? We are here. We are queer. Oh, it's a shotgun. I thought it was a rifle. Where the hell did I get a rifle?
Where are you anyway? The game.
Just past that that crate level, that crate place.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you are pretty close to the end.
Yeah, I figured as much. All right, now how do I open the damn door? Oops, sorry. Unfinished activity log. 926, 1300. Infiltrated Raccoon City. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing at commencing comm, starting mission. 1930. Observed 5 RPD officers engaging in a pack 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. Annihilated in 20 minutes. 927, 1200. Test ran a university diverted pack, including canines, to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. 2300. Successful rendezvous with MV platoon will make first attempt at dawn. 928 043 I can't talk.
Yeah,
Oh
I need to call somebody.
0430. Diverted pack toward command post. You know what? Hold up. Diverted pack toward command post. Result night skirmish in confined area with large number of combatants. Video attached. 800. End of skirmish. 7 survivors. 1800. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking it per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. 12,000. It's 2000 with 12,000. Got eyes on 2 stars. A male infected. A female and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. To 2900 0 hours. A female JV has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapons appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Investigating 0400 observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence can be imprinted. Evidence it can be imprinted. 0700 metamorphosis into bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. I think this is that Russian dude. 930. 30 hours. Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, slugging, suggesting she may be resistant. 0400 vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CO, a soldier in MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post exposure. It seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. That took me 5 minutes.
Good.
Joe,
Tyrell,
I got through. They're willing to negotiate.
How do you
They'll
feel
call off
about
the strike
knock-knock
if...
jokes as a game
And this is one
Oh,
big-ass
what?
if. We can deliver the vaccine to them. Before they launch.
Oh, that.
how long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
His speaking, his mouth movements were not synced up with his movements.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
So Game Grumps started their playthrough of this today. Well, started publishing their
Sure you don't
playthroughs
need
of
to
this.
stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
I'm gonna have to kill you for this.
All
He's
right.
floating, by the way.
Let's get this done.
This has been happening in a lot of my games, because they float in Kakarot too. Like I kept having this glitch where every time I exit, when I exit a menu, my my character would be floating off the ground, like actually floating, as opposed to their shadow, like not being in the proper spot. Oh! What is that?
Tyrell!
My favorite part is that
No!
Jill constantly thinks a handgun is the proper weapon for these encounters.
No!
Go! Go!
Do you disagree?
I've been in the encounters and it hasn't helped me.
Fair enough.
You might be wondering, was that scary to you? Actually, yeah. The noise it made while running and the vibrating of the controllers completely made me uncomfortable. The Pursuer.
A partial lockdown has been effected. Employees are advised to carry an override key at all times until evacuation is complete. Due to a state of emergency,
I didn't have that much control over that. She poked him and ran. Nest 2 employee regulations. Attention Nest 2 employees. The objective of the T-virus research The objectives of this T-virus research facility differ from those under Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here, we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-virus vaccines, a new weapon and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Suppressing. Some aspects of our work can be dangerous, so it's imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Don't take shit. Okay.
That was a very long-winded way of saying don't take shit out of the facility. We'll kill you. Also, if you work here, you'll probably die someday.
I can combine this high-grade gunpowder with with other high-grade gunpowder with shotgun shells to create magnum ammo. Okay, I'm gonna save often because there's a thunderstorm outside, and I do not want to have to do any of this over again because Resident Evil
Mm-hmm.
is Resident Evil. I know y'all ain't gonna
That's
stay dead. All right, let's do this. Ain't like there's a whole lot we can do.
Employees are advised to carry an override key at all times until evacuation.
I don't want to play no more. Already, I don't want to do this. Already, I don't want to do this.
why is
Like,
that?
here's the thing.
State of emergency.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready to like get into this
Employees are advised to
as
carry
soon
an
as I'm gonna pop out of
override
that,
key at all
that
times
thing.
until evacuation.
Like, I'll be ready to like get into this as soon as I get into a fight. Like, as soon as I get into a real like.
But until then, you're just waiting for the fight.
Yeah, and like it's the
that's the insane. It's more so the anticipation than the actual fight.
yeah, it's the anxiety that comes with waiting for something to happen. And it's like it's just that. It's the anxiety just waiting for the game to decide to spook me. And because once that happens, once I've been spooked, and especially once I get killed, the spoop is gone. I'm gonna keep saying spoop. Oh, there we go. Easy on essay on vaccine synthesis. On the
The way
road.
I usually equate it is that your balloon's being filled up and it's not being popped yet. So until it's popped, it's gonna just be filled.
I was supposed to do something more than that, so I think I put a mouthful of cereal in my mouth.
I'm not gonna say anymore. But I mean, I basically
Go ahead.
sort of repeating what I was saying. But yeah, until the anticipation bubble is popped, it's just gonna keep being filled up and
Yeah.
gonna be uncomfortable because the spaces are being filled with.
You can stop now.
Thank you.
Okay. On the roles of antigens and adjuvants, I had never seen that word before in my life. And vaccine synthesis, Dr. Nathaniel Bard, Chief Researcher, Spencer Memorial Hospital. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant, I'm assuming that's what this says, are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, proving more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potent way to eliminate existing infections. I'm gonna keep poking them, because I'm almost sure somebody's gonna stand up.
Override key successfully
I
generated.
mean, why wouldn't you assume
What
that?
have we here?
The game's only ever given you
Override
reason to
key
believe that
removed.
the game wants to kill you.
Right. Okay, they have to sell these Umbrella Corporation flash drives.
I do find it weird that you can find much more Umbrella memorabilia in the real world than you can Stars memorabilia.
To begin
Memorabilia
vaccine synthesis,
that we're just didn't want to come
place
down
the
the hill.
materials in the chamber.
Okay, I clearly don't have that. So.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
It says there's still stuff in here that I haven't picked up. I'll try not to. Well, I gotta come back in here, so I don't worry about it for right now. Should I go back down first? There you go.
Due to a state of emergency, a public lockdown a partial lockdown is in effect. Employees are advised to carry an override key at all times until evacuation is complete.
Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good, but most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 2020 because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know, but every time I work up the courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella, sorry. Wow. Umbrella owns this town. There's this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of those betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told, for their sake. But let this be a testament that I do have a conscience and I have learned my lesson.
I mean, I guess.
Due to a state of emergency,
Has he learned his lesson?
He's
I mean,
dead.
it sounds like he just wrote about his.
He's dead.
I mean, but did he learn his lesson before he died?
No. Well, the thing about that is, like, you can't really know for sure unless you get the opportunity to prove that. You know what I mean?
I guess he never got a chance to prove it, so we'll never know. Schrodinger's. I don't know.
Override complete.
Whatever.
Schrodinger's mental assessment. Oh, hey, what's going on? Shit. I ain't know you was over there. How you doing? Where your mom at? She got rid of that gout? He just came shambling. That's what they do. They shamble.
The Shamblers. That's what they do.
Oh, you're a naked person. And I'm a terrible fucking shot. This reminds me, oh my gosh. Are y'all generators? I mean regenerators? I thought you died, I'm sorry.
Just pay attention to if they're smoking. That's the tell, by the way.
Smoking what? The guns?
If they are smoking, you ain't done.
The thing is, what I thought would happen is I thought I would back out of the door, and I didn't. Oh, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. What is your favorite Simpsons meme?
Meme specifically?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's this asshole? Believe it or not, I don't think I have a favorite Simpsons meme.
Okay.
Is this one of those things where if I don't like put enough damage into them fast enough, they'll keep coming back?
Do you want an answer, or are you asking
I mean,
me
the obvious answer is yes, because
The
Is
answer is
there?
yes. Again, if
Yeah.
they are smoking, that means they're regenerating. If they are not smoking, they're very dead.
Because I shot one in the head, and didn't, you know, he didn't. Not only did he not die. Fuck. Like I super don't want to do this, but that she's definitely. God damn
As much as I love this game before, it just did something that made me love it 20 times more.
it. Did it crawl up your butt and start vibrating?
An antigen sample.
You
I'll
know it.
definitely need this for vaccine.
Weaponry authorization request. Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same level of danger as our bioweapon products. I believe that this military authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them very high growth. Very high regrowth abilities. Some of our team referred to these specimens as pale heads. They have been able to reappear. They have been reappearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these pale heads regenerate makes it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we would be woefully unprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the pale heads be issued to all our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that in the event of an emergency, we will be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your consideration, Shipping and Processes Manager, Gabriel Reed. Is this your way of telling me that, oh shit? Well, that's it for this episode. I mean, I'm at 22 minutes. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you like, comment, subscribe. I'm not really going through the whole rhetoric. I just need to waste about 10 seconds, and I think that about it. Until next time, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.